Good day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, few things before we get started. First thing, I was gone for a while. Okay, left here in the morning before 5, came back 7:30 at night, so I did nothing. In that time, we had the biggest hail I've ever seen, and loads of it, and a lot of storms. Okay, so my whole grape knife thing I want to show you next will depend on if I have some grapes, but we'll get to that. Anyway, it flooded in here where I do my YouTubey things, so thus the new background, which is just my workbench, because my whole thingy, the stickers were lifting and whatnot, so I suppose it's time for a change. Okay, today we are looking at this marvelous thing, and it's the Marbles GI knife combo. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, my Christmas knife, check the video on that thing. And yes, all of you, if you're not yet in the Christmas spirit, please get there, because I am now all Christmassy. Okay, we're back, and I'm all Christmassy, and everything is just marvelous. Now, this thing is like this clamshell thing, and you know I love them. If you have not seen the video on my Christmas knife, please go and check that out. Okay, on here, what does it say? It says, Marbles Camp Combo includes a camper's best friend, which features a MIDI carabiner, can opener, bottle opener, spork, as well as an all metal GI utility knife. Okay, you can put it everywhere and take it anywhere. Now, let's put this guy away. Here we have our little carabiner. It's the standard fare, cheap as sin little carabiners. Not a wonderful piece of kit, but I suppose it could be useful. And look at this thing, we have this little spork. Not really something you can fork with, but it should be kind of spoony at least. We have an opener, we have a lanyard hole. So let's put that thing over there. Okay, there we go. And then this thing looks like a little bit bigger. P38. They work wonderful, so I'm not sure why this would not. It looks a bit shallow and not sharp, but I suppose in a pinch you can make do. Okay, put that right over there. I don't think we're going to be using that guy a lot. Now, this thing, I've been looking for one of these for a very long time, and I found one at auction for a song. Okay, let's start with the main blade. So, we have this beautiful spear blade over here. I can already see some rubbing or something over there. And it says Marbles Quality Knives. And then we have a marble stang stamp. Beautiful. It feels quite sharp. Very nice. I quite like this. It's only stainless steel scales, but they are punched with these little diamonds. It's not like a lot of traction, but there's a nice tactile feel to them. Okay, and it's a nice size blade. Then we also have, okay, this thing is going to need a bit of oil and a bit of movement. But then we also have a can opener. It looks alright, nothing major. And we can also see a marble stang stamp. Let me just tell you, everything's gonna have tang stamps on them. Then we also have this marvelous thing, which is, this is a very lazy spring. No, it just feels wobbly. Why is it feeling wobbly? Well, you can see there's a little bit of a gap. It feels a bit wobbly, so I might need to tap it a bit. Anyway, flat screwdriver, cap lifter, stamped marbles, very nice. And then what did I not show you? Okay, over here we have our little awl marbles again, very nice. And then actually they call it a punch, so we have a sharp bit over there. I quite like that. and then the rest is not too sharp, but it should work very nice. Now, what makes this knife awesome and why I really wanted this thing, I like this clevis or bail that we have over here, is the fact that this is the Marbles US-GI knife, which is a replica of the old Camillus GI knife that was actually issued to soldiers in World War II. So that is why I really wanted this, and this thing looks awesome. Okay, let's quickly compare it to something else. I don't want to compare it to a Victorinox, that's very European. This is more American style, and both of them are made in China. So let's just check. The can openers look pretty much identical, even the little bend over there. They are identical. Then let's look at the big blades. I must say the Rough Rider is made better. Okay, blades, the Marbles and the Rough Rider blade exactly the same. Then the long screwdriver, exactly identical. I have a feeling if they are not made by the same company, they party together on weekends. Exactly. Okay, so just less quality fit and finish on these guys, but still I got this because I wanted a replica, not because I wanted to use it. All of you, look forward to mountains and mountains of more videos, because I am on holiday now, the big one. So you will get tired of me, I promise that. And yes, please watch for videos. Otherwise I'm going to be bored sitting here talking to myself. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one, and Merry Christmas. Goodbye.